I see you gather before.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mists where the elven mage had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with them.
Ha! You found her. They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Bring all your tools with?
Thought to planted.
Well,
go.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress? Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Eskel.
Yes, Wolf. Greetings, Wolf.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough. Yes?
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him on our backs. Fuck!
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree?
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Wouldn't mind. How was your trip? Get here. Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss. Bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to...
Let's talk about the work and wanting to fix that breach in the wall.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the Riders hell. All others will repel any...
If anything goes wrong, we have... Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. Let's look at the map of the fortress. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Wanted to
Thanks, not interested.
I'm exposing you all to danger.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks. For...
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell.
And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close.
He always talked this much.
Good work with these bombs.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts.
They're here.
Slow down. Element of surprise is...
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Fuck.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Air before the battle. Nothing smells as sweet.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding me? You're lucky we didn't fall in.
I hate portals. Hang your head from my saddle.
white wolf.
Not that I don't trust.
Geralt! Look! They're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it.
Spells.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside!
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! City! Watch out!
Hold on, Triss!
Get back to the keep!
No! Geralt gave the signal!
I'm ready! Damn it!
Geralt!
Head back.
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Wonder if it took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it. Giddy up.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside. Come on, the courtyard! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate! The gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Oh, I'd be terrified to face you in battle. Close the damn gate!
La Dana!
That was amazing. Thanks.
You'd never have managed without me, did you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta go back! Yennefer's strength is waning! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! gate! Into the courtyard! Be alert! Watch out for each other! They found a way inside! Fall back! To the gate!
Clowns! Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Come on! After! Check the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to... He's in trouble. Remember the stop...
I'll take these! I'll take these!
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. We have to open the gate for them.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it! Fall back!
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls. Geralt! Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
The walls! Stop them!
than you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a Witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me. We're even now.
Can we talk?
What about?
See you.
Yeah.
There you... Crying shame about...
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight.
Wouldn't be right to tarry. You can count on me.
I know.
Come to see.
That's good.
Son.
Thanks.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my... I've got to find the hunt.
Not that simple.
Forgive me, Geralt. Drink it off. Sleep it off.
I'll do that. What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Ves. I'll head down the valley soon.
Come on, it's the only...
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while.
Thank you.
You know...
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now...
Thanks.
I shall take another...
Go in health.
Till we meet again.
So?
I can say I've...
I still don't believe every...
Thanks for coming.
Take care of the girl.
What will you do?
If you miss us...
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice.
Agreed. Can we talk? Holding up.
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? Knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even... But... Vesemir does...
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
You haven't...
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise me.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in my... Try not to get into...
Are you gonna tell me how to behave?
No.
Well, how's this for a...
See you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Well.
Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clear.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Don't trust the Lodge one bit.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted... Triss, I wish to leave today to...
Of course. Even got an idea where...
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go out.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer.
Come on, Yen.
See ya.
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Sirel.
How many times must I try?
As many as it...
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happened.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Right now. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, you're in for it now. Hey! That's cheating! Oh, you're in for it now. Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating! You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is. Geralt. Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you...
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Don't know and don't really care, to tell you the truth. After this training with Avallac'h, we were gonna ride to...
Change of plans. Imlerith will be at the Sabbath. We'll get him there.
Where'd you get this idea?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avallac'h. He told me of those who chase us. Come.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me?
Because this could be your last chance to see...
Think I should go?
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure?
promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and...
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton. Heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Thanks.
Geralt?
Now forgive me.
Follow me, sir. White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Banglin? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through, but you'll not succeed.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine? I thought the prodigal daughter of the most powerful simpletons. So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way. That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken. By the way, that spectacle with the coin, what was that?
Emperor's got lots. Couldn't see why he shouldn't share some with us.
Is that what this was about? From the start?
No. It's always been about you. Only you.
It sure seemed like it was about the coin in there.
Ciri,
If it wasn't, you shouldn't have accepted it. Say no more. I'll be over it by the time we reach Velen.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
he found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones in...
You actually know this?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's...
Let's get this...
We must reach the peasant... Folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Geralt? 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 Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Should I shoot?
The White One once served the ladies. But... Let them approach.
But...
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty.
We thank you for the invitation.
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White One served the ladies as we send them gifts. All...
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared.
Stay calm. Your children.
We know not, never.
You don't know?
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do. You're not from here.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives Then...
What do you do with the acorn?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to...
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about... Mentioned a gate.
Only the chosen visit the ladies.
Let me guess.
No, they return happy and radiant.
Ladies of the wood.
If they favor us.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting.
Yeah. We should be
eager to see the
We're afire with you.
Go to the tent and stand.
Your neighbor before death. Prepare for it. For it too prepares for you.
Something's not.
Yeah?
So...
Came down the mountain just before daybreak.
The ladies. Merciful ladies.
Look, a child.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided, though.
They call me Siri.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain.
I'd rather try to dissuade you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak start.
Gotta get to the...
It's Thekla you'll need to convince.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that... Moons are rising, owls fire.
Huh?
We get to fill our bellies to the brim.
None of ye is worthy. Who's that? Well? Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking face.
Never had a man. I choose you, girl.
If she could...
What?
It's grey and veiny.
Aye. Stinks. I reject ye, fruit.
I'm going with it.
He's determined.
Perhaps I was mistaken. By ancient right, you may appeal my... Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it. Now, Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
My, they're fun. I was beginning to worry.
They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake. Nothing I can do about that.
I always do, my boy. Marika will open.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zoogle.
Geralt? Geralt?
Hey?
What's your name, girl?
What's your?
Your name don't matter. And you?
Got something.
Given me.
I passed the drop. Recognize it?
The Defier's Aurum. A death sentence.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak.
No chance.
Fine, let's play for it. Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question.
Hardly a
They're extremely...
You too. I must get down there. Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Mom.
How was he?
He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
It's ours. You're not blood. Your blood. Naughty, naughty girl. It's ours. You're not pleased with it. Your blood. So hot. So die. Here, now. She must. Your life is ours. Punished. She must be punished. Your blood. So hot. Your life is ours. Punished. She must be punished. Naughty, naughty girl! You'll regret that. You die.
I must get down.
You've talked. You will die here now. Your life is ours. You're not living. You must be punished. Die tonight. Your life is ours. Naughty, naughty girl. You will die. Here, now! You must be punished. Your life is ours. You're not leaving. You'll regret that. Naughty, naughty girl!
Damn it!
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be. Place of power. Should draw from it.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive. They did not see the girl.
Yeah.
Where is the...
Doesn't matter. You'll never get...
You fall great in the wood.
you to fight like this.
The Witcher you slew.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only a... Now to find Eredin. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer.
Tell her the truth. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have... We ought to rejoice.
Yeah?
Thank you.
The oak.
The oak,
What a... Don't know.
You must learn to...
This is no longer...
Come, Geralt.
Hey.
God, Geralt! When I...
Glad...
None of you...
Went to...
Leave him in...
Gladly takes...
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Barely.
I slew only... The third fled.
You were...
Avalark. Now to find Honorin.
Wondering...
I wonder if Triss... We ought to...
Gimme.
Let's stay a bit longer. So, off.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all...
What are...
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Then none are humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's. Didn't inform me. Ah, and...
Gave him your best...
He didn't exactly. I prepared another room for him, but he blew... Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only...
Thanks.
I wish my man was as brave as you.
How much for the melon to repeat?
Ah,
damn it!
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin. Significant.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide.
Of the living, only I.
Question is...
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you...
Why to bring Gel?
Fabulous plan.
We do.
Land of the enemy.
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived. The Red Riders come from there.
Think you're forgetting something.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateway. Of course, few know of the...
Elven sages, for example?
For example. That's our chance.
Meet you there.
Hurry.
How much?
My wife's a mum.
Drains my little mouth.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once...
Yes, but...
Remember, wherever you...
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. It's time.
I hate poor... Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so, in fact, than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. What a relief. Have a look. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. I gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it.
avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Have a look. There it is.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Should avoid those clouds.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them. that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. Yes?
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil.
Her height, perhaps.
I see I've touched a tender.
Got any vodka?
Incidentally, interesting choice of ally.
I think that even a...
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any go...
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of...
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me.
I didn't come here to argue.
You will see it.
Ah, yes. You're neuromancer. What then? Am I to incite the end?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not? You must face him on your terms, in this world. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfair. Eredin will come to. Should he call for reinforcements? No.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stay.
Just as well. Damn it.
Calm down. Avalach knows...
Speak of the dead.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe...
Seems to me you have a plan.
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we will wait in ambush, lay a trap.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no... Find the sorceresses of...
could.
When I was last in the ship.
So I heard.
A few people helped me. Others, not so much. Now I mean... Coming with?
Love to accompany.
In that case, I'll await...
How much for the mouse?
Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings, Gap.
Listen. So...
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
What am I to do now?
Oh!
Ooh.
All
right.
The dark
Where are your rootmen?
Witcher.
Mercy! No more! Ah!
Wow.
Geralt, good of...
Need some armor. Take care.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stone. I'll shove her
If a man cries a pack solemnised, he'll be devoured by a wood snake, a boiled dragon, with 7 heads and 10 arms.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Ah!
Whores. Whores everywhere.
They say some witches spy from the...
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Mute it!
White one, take a gander over.
Not order.
What'll it be? Same as last time.
Take care now.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl. Hey there, handsome.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought back?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Darad. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Tough times. Tough indeed.
How'd you discover it was the city?
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk. Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna...
Oh, so be it.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find
hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty.
They say Dayrod's better.
You choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not a thing.
So theoretically...
Assuming we don't mind the company of deacon.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grain.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan.
Which have to connect to the sewers some...
We'll get into the prison.
So you played dead?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with them. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. Just had to mash them together and...
You might have lost your...
I prefer to die on my own term.
See?
One last bit of advice.
Thank you.
So do we. What he said about...
True. Things...
Zoltan ought to manage it.
Let's meet on the oxen.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam... Well, you know. What's the hurry? Good to see you again.
Hey there.
Looking for something on you?
Not...
You're a vulgar one. You mean me to see it? Hey, Jackie. You're the oldest.
Oh.
It's a waste of words.
Hurts as much as
You choked to death on 3 pounds.
Your very presence is the front.
Telling you for the last time. Go away.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Damn, you're ugly. Damn, you're ugly.
Zoltan.
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at...
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can. Yennefer will give the signal.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, a dwarf lingering around the prison gates only...
Right. I'll go straight to Yen in that. She went to find a way... Novigrad doesn't...
That was Keenan starting. I'd like to blame it on the... Rather not...
Nice talk.
Help a poor bloke out.
Oh, sir. Fire!
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking.
I just sail back to Britain.
No bread, no
Redalia.
all this shite.
Carol!
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
But...
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate
His Majesty
with a short way away.
is a stern ruler, but a just one.
The witch hunters found us.
Greetings, Mark.
Got a razor? So long.
What the devil?
Here we are.
This is it?
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to... Here.
What is it?
Use it once you find Rita.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers?
Meaning you'd rather waltz in? Wet clothes. Oh, joy. Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. Giving me no choice. mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe? This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Brittle. Breaks in here. Silly bastard.
Die, whore liquor! Doing it! Wow!
Pathetic. Damn.
What is it?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. They'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times.
Be right back.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Too late to surrender.
Fuck you to death! Watch his whirling!
How'd you get in here? Intruder! Eternal fire! I want him alive! Alive! Spells!
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita! Sheila! When I get my hands on the sons of bitches...
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
They've rioted in daylight!
Let them come. They'll taste my blade.
Ooh!
Classy, eh? Wonderful.
They hate you too, Vatgern.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
It's a material world.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Go.
Listen. So...
Long live Radovid!
In a hurry.
Let's drink for its nearly night. They ought to never let your kind in, no Grand Proper. Devil's spawn. Ah! Eternal fire protects us.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. But it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't. I was there.
had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time.
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here.
Great.
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's...
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a...
One outside the Passiflora.
Good idea. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mcgalley, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a es Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Let's go to the bathhouse.
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit. Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never... Goddamn fools! After...
We'll handle this.
Oh, no. No, no.
Stay here.
Be careful. She might be blocked. And don't...
What, white wolf?
What? Damn, she cast a spell on the witch.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
We shall no past go.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you...
They know.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache?
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100.
But no one.
Let me pass. I
want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me. Stench.
Your enemy.
So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will...
Dijkstra, I don't have time...
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Philip... Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember you, little Bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and Anne...
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is what...
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh?
His daughter has returned.
Cirilla? Impossible. This, provided, of course, you...
Emperor himself told me.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, especially in light of our...
You didn't actually believe you could do it.
Silence.
Do it. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded...
You know too much, Phil. Yet...
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to...
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't...
Rightly so. I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've...
Out of the question. Get... And then...
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Or not?
Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
You are the light that never fades.
Think I don't know you as the holy terror you are?
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind...
Everyone, hey, energy.
Mom, where are ya?
Yo, lad. Just... Well...
What's left to think about? Shackle the
Looky,
horses! He was a...
What's the problem?
Fuck! And...
Silence! Now we'll do this quick.
Little chore.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred?
Cropped up! Don't try to spin this.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the So what it be?
Fine.
I'll not have... These two are like to...
I didn't... Shut it!
That won't be necessary.
Oh! Ah!
Strange. Hackers rarely venture anywhere alone.
Whoa, stop flexing like that.
So...
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll go...
Been here, been there, same side.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. Tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
You won't plow at all. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspension by my throat.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Run up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's...
Stop it! But all in due course. Let's start.
Bravo.
Now.
Inspired you to do...
Patient. We can use Philippa without... Radovid expects you to report...
Oh, he'll swallow that.
Let's say Radovid, but...
You'll tell him you found Philippa.
Bridge to Temple Isle. Build...
Good idea.
You see, Geralt?
I'm in.
Thought of that already. Remember,
Await us?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virgins.
Don't worry, Geralt.
Do it.
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for...
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest, and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe?
Might be tough to trip.
I hope you take a more serious approach to...
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's... You don't want my help, more's the pity. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may...
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you...
This time I shall be content with one. Good luck, Geralt.
Ow!
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
Reed's here. Time I went back to sea.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Granddad's got a much...
Whoa. Stop flexing that.
Reed's here. Time I went back to sea. Hundreds of black ones are tracing directly around the penguin. It's clear as the eternal fire.
My wife's mum's an old science.
Oh!
Can I become a witch? Ah!
Whoa.
Beware. You will know neither the day nor the hour.
Oh, you...
Witcher Geralt,
Got new...
I'll need your weapons. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this...
I know where she...
Perhaps.
I'm a professional.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire.
In Novigrad.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, son?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, all witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding.
Fret not. We'll manage. You know too much. You impede me too often. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words?
Oh, fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way!
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell.
He'll cut us down!
Shoot at will!
Your Majesty, there are too many. You
Most High, sire!
Get the Witcher!
There!
Pathetic.
Yes.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new gorilla?
No.
How's that?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a...
So back there in Velen?
Yes. I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled eternally. With the silver lilies will bloom neath the rain, but I'm not. So all I'll say is that...
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody alert.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done. That but this blow might be the be...
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard.
What? How?
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover...
You two-faced whore.
Actually, you, Rogue.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are... Geralt, this does...
can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh. Kill them all.
You decide now!
Me! Leave him to me!
Who killed him? Oh! Support! Run, reinforcements!
Kill the Witcher!
Together, lads!
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received...
Honouring the fatherland.
Oh!
A fine kettle of fish. Stay out of my way.
Greetings, Ibeer. Listen. So long.
This line.
What a freak.
What do you see in pain, giver?
I think I'm in love.
In order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Have we not met before? In Loch Moyne, perchance.
We pay taxes, support the Temple Guard, and still they let in this rabble.
I feel quite faint today. Think I'll go lie down.
Looking for something in particular? Want to give someone a present?
Can we go?
Lead the way. Don't remember you being
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see horse... Ayar Sultan.
I was there.
Your hand must have slipped.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
I miss you, mate. Back there at Loch
Oh, that really got my gander up.
What?
Here to see me.
Mr. Wiley's Chance!
Make a deal, maybe?
Go on up.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine.
Ah, because you thought you killed me then. Shut your trap, witch!
Enough! I'll finish what...
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Sarah. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. He'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my...
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu.
I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting...
Dude who's always had a head for numbers.
That's the thing. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a...
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much.
Be careful.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. Mind you.
And that might have ended very...
True.
Time's up.
Right.
It was nice to see...
You too.
So long, dude. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard... breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble. What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll
Sounds like a...
Thank you,
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad.
There must be order.
I will kill you on a worthy companion. Spread out!
See you outside.
Don't enjoy me.
Tricked.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunt.
Very well. Here.
Mark my words.
Thinking, Paul, you'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Ooh. Oh, watch it.
I think I'm in love.
Eternal fire be with you.
Oh.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the Hunter!
Have we not met before? In Lock Point? Well, the Witcher.
Ow! 'Tis a dog's life.
Many thanks to you, Geralt. Power of the eternal fire be with you.
Oh, terrible times.
Fiends take you!
Oh!
Double chase.
You must make more as a mummer than you do wishing,
Get it from both!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Washed your hair lately?
pauper with
Ah.
a library.
Right.
Imagine that.
Vile times.
says.
Eternal fire, keep me safe.
Sod off. This is mine.
I said it already, I have.
Coldstone. They
Not
built it
a
strong.
wench on the throne. I'm in a skeleton.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
When it rains, it pours. Aye.
The folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
Aye. A wench on the throne.
Let me live. Huh?
When it rains, it pours.
Wonder what this is.
A wench on the throne. Skeleton.
Sweet thing.
That's the edge.
Huh?
How you go with this here? Oh, been a bit up one, you know. Watch your
I wish
step.
my man were as brave as you.
Unorthodox books. Memoirs and
At last, there you are. You're here. Bee's inside.
Let's go.
some
Why are we
rules
going
and
to the
everything.
Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
He is. Very dangerous at that.
What'd he do there?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the...
That's pretty good advice.
Shouldn't cross them.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because...
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really?
For example, how you say that Ciri.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Right. So,
I wanted to thank you.
Oh, stop.
Not many would have done it with such... This is for you.
Oh, my.
Thanks. But we...
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Farewell to you.
I will.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss.
My mum don't let
Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest. Geralt? 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 Geralt?
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello.
Hagar, you... Allow me to introduce...
Likewise, and thanks.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to Well...
You're leaving?
Better start.
I understand.
Problem is...
we'll manage somehow.
Yes, for some. I'm off to...
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't... What brings you here? Pish-posh. What matter?
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri...
And you know I shan't let you refuse. Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join?
Gladly.
A man after...
Geralt, choose one of the...
Coming.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall. Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely! Well, this calls for a celebration. Bonfires to be lit.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
And felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Drink and race, travel.
Good plan.
Then our future's settled. If that is, there's more. I fear fighting the hunt.
You worry too much.
You promised!
Sometimes I wish I...
Me too.
As is my inheritance.
Your life is yours.
Geralt, you know that all because of this damned Elder Blood. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my...
Then it's time to end.
Really? Eredin's heart. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's...
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hand.
If you...
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h...
Perhaps. And...
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you.
I'd rather know how...
Lost cause. The man... We need horses.
Ho, ho.
I knew you'd... We mean to sneak into the man's stable. Coming with?
Of course.
What...
Must say, you did...
What type?
Steady.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside, open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Bake me a glass.
Here's the key.
did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who
almost tripped over their own boot?
Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
It was so good to see you all.
Don't forget us.
I must bid Valzo.
All right. See you at
See you again.
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice of sawing women from the
Moran